Get $25 in less than 5 minutes. Step 1. Head to this review website. Step 2. Post a review. Step 3. Wait for the cash to roll in. Before this, you're going to learn one of the most simple ways to make money online. It will pay you money for every 2 minutes of work you do. But there's a catch. Not everyone can watch a whole video. This one won't work for them. You must follow all of the steps in this video if you want to make money online. This is free. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you will know when we post new videos. Then please give this video a big thumbs up and let us know what you think down below. People all over the world can use this, so let's start with a video tutorial now, okay? It's time for the first step. First, you should go to google.com. As long as you have a connection to the internet, I want you to go to Google and that will be your first tab. It doesn't matter what kind of device you have. In this video, as always, I will go over everything in detail so that anyone can follow along. You should be ready to start making money as soon as the video is over if you've done everything. So now let's go back to Google. The second thing you'll need to do is search the word Capterra. That's the first website that I want you to open up. It says top software at Capterra. Capterra.com is where you will see this right away. This is a website where they will pay you to write different reviews for different types of software and apps. There is no need to buy the software or even use them now, so you don't have to worry. You can get the job done in less than 2 minutes, and you can do it right now. Now you can see that there are over 800 different categories of software and programs that you can look at. Within each category, there are hundreds of different types of software that you can look at and review. So you can review all the products right now, and you can get paid $20 for every 5 minutes of work. Now, if you stay with me, I'll show you how to do that in less than 2 minutes, and how to make more than $10 without having to buy the software. I will show that this works and that people are making money with this website at the same time. It's easy to see that Capterra.com has more than 1 million verified reviews, and you can do the math and see how much money people have made with it. Why would they pay you $20 for every 5 minutes that you work? A lot of people say that the software or product owner is willing to pay that much money because having a lot of good reviews and good feedback helps them make more sales. For them, it's a great deal. They'll pay you $20 for less than 5 minutes of work. Third, you should click right where it says write a review. This will take you to the next page. If you want to write a review about something, this is where you can find a lot of companies and a lot of different things. You can also search for those products and company names, as I said before. When someone wants to buy a piece of software or a digital product, they will most likely go online to find out more about it and see what other people think. Capterra wants to pay you because if the reviews are good, people will more likely buy the software or the product, which is why they want to pay you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell if you think that's powerful. If you do, this video will get better. This is good because now you can see what other professionals are using. If you want to write a review about a popular software, these are just a few of the many other softwares that you can write about to make money. So there will be a lot of different ways to make money with Capterra.com. Now, if you go to Browse Categories, you'll be able to see thousands and thousands of different types of software that you can open up, like games, apps, and more. If you need business software, you can get it. You can also get customer service and data collection software, email software, and other types of software. Those that you review will make you money. This site alone has a lot of room for growth. This time, let's say you want to write a review of the QuickBooks software. Instead of just clicking on it and writing a review right away, here's a great tip that will save you a lot of time and effort. That means to copy the software title. Copy the software title, go back to Google, and look for a review about that software. There are a lot of QuickBooks reviews out there, and you can read them all and get an idea of what they say. To see how other people are doing it, you can look at this link right now. I don't have to buy it to see what other people are saying about it and how they write their reviews. Is that correct? Of course, you can change a little bit of the text to make it your own, and you should not just copy and paste it because that's plagiarism. You can get an idea from their reviews and what they say about the software. If you don't have to spend a lot of time and money going through the software to figure out what it can and can't do, this will save you a lot of time and money. You don't need to buy a lot of expensive software just to write a simple review. I'll show you a real-life example in a minute so you can get a sense of how it works. This way, you won't have to spend a lot of time and money, so that you can write a review about the software without having to buy it yourself. Here's a real-life example of how to do the review and how you'll be paid. In the beginning of this video, I showed you how to get to Captura. You will come over to this page, then you will click on Write a Review. This takes you to this page. It is up to you which company, product, or software you want to write a review about. In this case, I'd like to look at the QuickBooks software and see how it works. There's a simple way to do this. Just click on it. You'll then be sent to the review to write a review there. When you get to this page, you'll need to fill out some information about yourself. People, I'd like you to write down your first and last names. I'd also like you to put your email address and other basic information. Then, it will ask you a few more questions like, how often do you use the software? I recommend that you choose a daily to weekly option instead of monthly or something else. This is because if you only use the software once a month or something else, it will mean that you don't use it enough and your review will most likely be turned down. So I would go every day. In the next question, we want to know what your job is and when you use the software. Because you bought the software, it's clear that you are just a user. This is the first of 3 steps that we have to do. Let's go to the next one. If you want to go on, just click the next button right here. Now you need to rate how good or how much the software is. This means you can go back and see what other people have said about the software. Honestly, the better review you write, the more positive the feedback is. This one was a 5 out of 5. It's always better to leave a 5-star review if other people say that the software is good. For this one, you could say 4 out of 5 for how easy it was to use, even though these are optional. Now you can write more features. This is also optional, but the more of them you finish, the better your chances of making money will be. In this case, just pick some of these. You don't have to finish them all. To figure out if the cost of QuickBooks is too high or not, you'll look at how it compares to other goods. After that, you can see if it was too expensive, at the middle, or not at all. Now, how likely is it that you will recommend the software to a friend or colleague? I would say 9 and done, but that could change. This is the last thing you need to do before you can write your review. You might get ideas from other reviews. If you run a small business, for example, QuickBooks is still the best choice. It has some flaws, but it is still the best for small businesses or something like that. Don't just copy the whole title. You can change it a little and write about the pros and cons. You can get ideas from the reviews of people you know who changed a little. There is no need for this. You can leave it blank, but if you fill out this form as well, you have a better chance. You know that the more forms you fill out, the more money you will make. Definitely don't leave all of this blank where it says optional, but fill it out. This is because more people will accept your review. So don't do that. Don't be lazy, it will pay off. In this example, yes, I switched. You could also say yeah, or you could say no. Say what you had been using before you switched. For example, you used Excel. Because you wrote your real name and last name, you must be the person you say you are, and if you check this box. Enter your real name and real last name and then click submit and you're done. Make sure you do that. All of this will take you less than 5 minutes and you'll get paid $20 for one review. The video was very helpful to me. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you did, and I will see you in the next video.